Hey everyone, welcome back. So, if you're anything like me, you've got just so many different book pages that it's right, okay, Christmas, yay! So my idea is to do 4 weeks. As of recording today, I think it's the 20th of November today. Christmas Day is 5 weeks today. So I was reminded this morning. So 4 weeks of tags. Now today, well, Christmas tags anyway. Oh, I hope I'm making sense. So today I'm thinking, right, okay, a combination of using up book pages, of using up, I keep the odd bits of cards, so that's a bit of watercolour card, that's just plain white card, and Christmas tags. So Christmas tags using up my book papers and embossing, so heat embossing. So I've got lots of different things, and I'm thinking, right, 3 tags, using all those elements. Just a quick one. I've actually got a freebie on the website just with some printed words to go on tags. If you want them, they are there. Sorry, I'm just trying to get the ones that I've already cut up. So that's just the sheet, nothing special, just lots of different sayings, 2 different fonts depending on how you want to do it. Help yourself. I'll put a link below so you can go straight to it. And as far as I understand, you have to sign up, I think. So let's get started. Right, not all book paper is made the same. So we have really thin dictionary paper, and then this is actually, somebody asked me about, was I worried about old paper cracking, and actually no, I'm not, because although this book is from 1925, I think it's really good quality paper. You know, the sort of thing that you pay loads for. So let's hit them all in one go. Now I'm going to be using, I've got multimedia for glue. Use whatever you've got. I've also got this decoupage. That's a satin one. I don't tend to use it for anything other than gluing down now, simply because I really like the matte stuff. So, big brush. Now I know I've had to play around with a couple of bits of these, so I'm going to get 2 on that one. I don't mind the top and the bottoms coming off because I can cover that up with decoration lace or whatever. So I am just going to put this much on there. I get a bit enthusiastic with these things. Okay, put that one to one side. Yeah, it's in shot. Doesn't have to be spot on. These are... Yeah, I was crafting the other day in the shed Saturday. I came up, I got a couple of spare hours, and I came up here, and I ended up collaging with them. Just put that to one side for a minute, and then I'm going to do some with this dictionary paper. So I came up to the shed, and I was like, oh. And you know, when you just make something for the sheer hell of it, and that's exactly what I did. And it was wonderful. I just sat here. I do appreciate that I am very lucky to have free time and space to be able to come and do it. Now I think maybe I'm going to put that in the middle. Yeah, so, and it was wonderful. I know when the kids are at school, great. Okay. Almost up to that edge. Right. Let's get rid of those bits. I always find a corner that hasn't stuck. Now, I was trying to be really careful and not get anything on the back. It never quite works. I always end up having to line them. Now, I am just going to give this a quick blast. Now that one, although I haven't quite got it on square, that one is going to be okay. This one obviously isn't. I did wonder about tearing them off, but my paper's still a little bit damp. If you leave it to dry, then the edges will tear away quite easily. For those of you with children, have you had your Christmas list yet? It always amazes me how the older they get, the way the lists change. So for the 10-year-old, I've got games, unicorns. Everything is unicorns. And for the 14-year-old, it's all Nike and Adidas and there was a pair of trainers on there, and I'm looking. So I went, and I've not heard of these trainers before, so I went and looked them up online. And I did point out that if she had these trainers, they would actually be all of this Christmas and probably most of next Christmas as well. To which I thought, oh, really? Yeah. Right, let's get rid of the rubbish. So we have, just give that a bit of a press. To be fair, I should have done that before I dried it, but that seems okay. That one I will leave for the moment and see what it looks like when I've done it. Right, I'm thinking, first one, pink. It has to be pink. So, what's this? Worn lipstick, distressing. Where to go? Oh wow, that is definitely pink. I think I might need to add a bit of white onto this, just for my own sake. So each of these are being made with a person in mind, so maybe a bit lighter in the middle. Oh yes, that is just so definitely pink. Okay, I can't find the thick stuff. What's this one? Universal acrylic gesso, but it is. This one's runny, so it's nicer than some, but perhaps not as nice as others. So I just want to. Oh yes, that's fine. I don't have any other pinks. I'm not normally known as a pink type of person. There we are. Just only that. It's Christmas. It's supposed to have a bit of white on it. Maybe take it over there. He doesn't love it when you make it up as you go. There is nothing nicer than actually sitting here and hoping and talking away to myself, and I have the advantage of, well, I've got the camera going. I think maybe that should have been a bit thicker. Let's just scribble that in a bit. Yeah, I prefer that to plain pink. I think it just adds maybe a little bit of interest. Right, my idea for this one is, excuse me, when I put that lid on, it's maybe some snowflakes. And that's clean enough. Okay, now I've never tried using embossing ink on wet before, so I'm figuring I need that try. Right, Versamark. They actually call it a watercolour stamp because if you just stamp it on, it will leave an imprint. It essentially just really quick drying inks. Sorry. Got that the wrong way around. Slow drying ink. Right, this acrylic block. Now for this one, I'm going pink and silver. So I have two of these. Design Objectives Limited. So I put this over the top because it will give me a type of guide as to where I want various stamps. So. Bearing in mind, it will be reversed to, oh, my life. Do you think I've not used this one before? Dear me. One that fell off and one that... So, what do we think? Maybe one there. Another one up here. Part of the fun this is, isn't it? Trouble with having too many big ones is I need the little ones as fillers. I do like them to hang over the edge. I think if they hang over the edge, they just add a little bit of interest. Another one in there. A little one down here. I was thinking I've got some sparkly washi tape which I think I'll put on the bottom. Right, they're all the right way round. So let's try and line that up reasonably well. I just got to bear in mind that that one might not stamp. Ooh, good. There we go. Okay, there's obviously a reason why I haven't used these stamps before. So the idea is just to, as I was saying, oh, this will be interesting. I have got some stick, it's called Stick and Spray. I think it's for fabric actually, but it works wonders at keeping your stamps on. Errant stamps like that one is not a happy bunny. We'll see. Well, this is not very good at all. Okay, let's see if we can get it on quick before they all fall off. So, place it on, squish it down. Now I've got some can't really see the imprints, so I've got a little what's it called? Crafter's tidy tray. Paper is what I used to use before I got this, and just put it on paper so you can put this back in. How about a bit of silver sparkle? Nope, my disappointment. Okay, maybe these stamps aren't the best. Sometimes going back over with a bit of glitter or embossing powder, this is. That's better. Just perhaps catches them again. And then if I put, sorry, I'm having to check. I think this is one of the best things about Christmas. You get to play with glitter and all sorts of sparkly things. Right, that's silver done. Oh, and then the magic. I love this bit. Okay, now you can see where I've squished that one corner, so it hasn't quite caught properly. I want to put a sentiment on there, so that's not too much of an issue. What I do want to do, and which I've forgotten, is I'm just going to snip the corners off. There we go. We've got a tag. Okay. Now I have die cuts, various colours. I've got a huge sort of box of when I've done die cuts for different projects, and there. Yep, I quite like that one. Let's keep with the silver thing. Maybe we brighten it up a bit with a white one. Oh, okay. There's a die cut I'd forgotten I'd got. I don't want to put a hole in the top, so I don't particularly want to get that in the way. So yep, I like that. So if I move these out of the way. So what, I'm actually going to cut, being the devil that I am, that bit off. And that bit. And then I think, instead of having fill the gaps. I think that looks better, in my humble opinion. I've also got a bit of pink washi tape, not pink, more like silver washi tape. A little bit. Oh, I don't know. It's so peaceful up here this morning. It was blowing an absolute gale yesterday. Maybe we put 2. Just, no, that's in the wrong place. There we go. So, the washi tape stuck everywhere. Now that's who's having this one. So this is for one of my granddaughters. So we will go for Christmas wishes. What I have got is, if I can find it, just a bit of scrap paper. Nothing special. In fact, I'll use it for paint. I want to make a kind of backing thing for it. I just want to layer it up a bit. Otherwise, it might look a little boring. Now we're going across. No, we're going to put this side. So I need that to be. Where's my lid? So the reason I figure if I get enough of this cut off, I might be able to get 2 in then. Just take off the obvious big bits. Now I'm not going to distress, although actually this one I must. Oops. Just give it make a bit of difference, I think. This is, what's this one? Walnut stone. And I think she might appreciate the fact that it looks a little burnt. So that will go on there. Let's just run it around this. Okay, ignore me when I said I wasn't going to distress anything. Old habits die hard. I think I might need a bit of glue under that washi tape. That just makes me feel better. Okay, I need to glue this one down. But I don't want to glue it flat, I want it with a bit of dimension. Okay. That's an issue. My pin is just broken. Ham shed and pliers. Oh, this glue is wonderful, but my life, sometimes I'm going to have to get some more. Okay. It's all fun and games in here, isn't it? One piece. Not one. So, just going to put a bit of glue in the middle. I think maybe about there. So the edges just have a bit of, just a bit of movement. Now, my words, I need foam tabs. I just buy the cheap and cheerful ones and then cut them to size. So, knowing the journey these are going to take, I actually get to go up on Christmas Eve this year. Go and see all the grandkids. Okay, that wants a bit of dimension. Come on. So what do we think about there? Yay. Okay. Now for my snowflake. This is actually quite expensive washi tape, or it was expensive washi tape, and I am just so not liking the way that that's acting. Right, all I'm doing is I put a bit of glue in the middle and I just want to bend the edges up just to give it a bit of dimension. Right, I'm going to put this there. Now, have we got enough silver on there? There. A bit more glitter. So, same again, bend the edges up. I'm trying to offset it, but they're different die cuts, so. Oh, love it. Hole punch. Right, put it on the biggest one. So, oh, about there, methinks. Now, page reinforcers. By all means, you do not have to do this. This is just me thinking, right, I am going to do something from start to finish. Right, no, they don't need to be white, so this is vintage photo. I'm just going over the top. Just to give them a bit of... Lost my camera then, in which case I've just gone over it with some vintage photo and some white gesso. So if I did lose my camera, when I look back on it, this is going to look really odd. I am sorry about that. For some reason it has decided it doesn't want to play ball. No, I do need to try that, so bear with me. Right, okay, I have some stamps by Inkadoo. I do genuinely like their stamps. Inkadinka. They stick. They do what I want them to do. Oh, my battery's about to die, so if we see Christmas tree, I think we will go for, seeing as these are Christmas stamps. So, different principle this time. I've got Memento. This one is bamboo leaves, this ink. Same principle, just a different way of doing it. So, into the green first, or into whichever colour you're using. Okay, that's covered. I've done that the wrong way around. Bear with me. So, start again. into the Versamark, the embossing ink. Okay, and then into the colour. The principle being the colour hits the paper first, followed by the Versamark on top. Now I want a couple of these, so I'm going to go for one up there, I think. It will show up better after, I promise. And then, so, Versamark. My ink pad is so disgustingly filthy, but I have had it about 5 years. And then ink. Oh, I'm going to put one down there. Right, let's see if this actually works, or if I have just wasted my time. Now for this, I've got just very cheap, clear embossing powder. And I keep it in here with a spoon, so I can just keep reusing it. That's the beauty of this stuff. It really doesn't take much powder at all. I really am boxing myself into a corner here. Okay, heat. Okay, so we have, you can see the difference where I put it on the gesso. I wonder if it will act as a resist if I tried just to put a bit of gesso over the top. It may not work. Okay, and then if we wipe it off, I'm hoping what we're left with, a bit of water perhaps. Ooh, do you know, I think I actually prefer that way of doing it. Right, two different ways. So the embossing has worked as the resist, and then I've gone over the top with Gesso. Not quite as shiny, but you get the raised relief. I actually need to cut this down a bit when I think about it. So triplicate, got one corner, flip it over, try and line up the edges as best you can. Cut other corner. I want to cut that down to there. And then we have, now what I have got, liquid pearls. Gosh, do you remember these? I wanted to put, and I've seen it done to great effect with red, and I haven't got red unfortunately, so I've got pink, just to make some little baubles in the tree. Now these will take time to dry. Maybe one at the top. Oh, I remember pulling my hair out with these liquid pearls. I could not, and I'm still not very good at getting them to actually look like a pearl. It's like, oh really? It can become quite addictive. Right, stop before I put too many on. Do you know, I'm not happy with the shape of that. It's too wide. So, what have I just cut off there? We're using the words as a guide, because I like making things easy. Not put the same amount of that. Now looks a better shape. Right, and that also needs words on now. So this is another one that I think I'm going to go for. Okay, I've got this one open, so I will use this one. Yeah, this is vintage photo. Jingle. Oops. So I'm looking at my battery and it's showing me it's dead. So if it jumps in the next stage. Jingle. Oh. Way. I think a bit of dimensions on those. And because I'm not posting them, I don't need to worry about them fitting in an envelope. Okay, there we go. If I put that one on first. And that one I need them off. I think I might have made that one a bit thinner, but I can't make it now. So being careful not to touch my still wet liquid pearls. Okay, that one's going to be too. Right, I'm hoping all the batteries, which seem to have been killed last night in the really, really cold weather we've had, have now been sorted back to where we were. I was just finishing off this tag here. put that in the middle. So I've got the last of the words, and just take it off. But there, methinks. Okay, tag number 2. And it's been that long, my batteries, that those are virtually dry. Okay, let's just finish it off. About there. And, oops, sorry, I keep having to. So that one's gone over a bit because so if you just fold that over the top, there we go, none the wiser. A little bit of string. And we have tag number 2 done. Okay, I will do a roundup of the tags in a moment. Right, the last one, so this one, I am actually just going to trim off the white bit on the top. And because I haven't got it particularly square, these bits on the side, I know, it probably wouldn't matter. Right, that'll do, get rid of all the bits. So for this one, I want old. Do you know what I am going to do? I am just going to cut off the corners to begin with. So that went there, so flip it over. So I want, now I'm thinking blue snowflakes on this one, or blue something, because I think the blue would stand out really well on this. But I do want to put just to give it a touch of snow. Where we go? Let's go a different corner. The beauty of this this thin gesso is it doesn't really hide anything. It just makes it, gives it a bit of extra texture perhaps, and that's it. And there, you want to put it on nice and thick. Okay, let's find a lid. I am so disorganised today. And normally I do these things and it's like, whoa. And then I was thinking, actually, I could just put a little tree at the bottom, or actually, maybe a group of trees I think would look quite nice. So, what I'm going to do though is I'm going to do this one in, I'll put that away. Maybe not. I can't find the one I was looking for. Oh, okay. So I'm going to stamp it in walnut stone. I'm going to put a bit down the bottom. Oh, that's come out quite nice. And then I'm thinking I'm going to stamp some embossed as well in clear. So loads of ink. And then into the ink. Maybe a bit further up. And then some clear embossing powder over the top. Oh, that's interesting. It's all done, even the wet ink. I genuinely didn't know that. You learn something new every day. So that didn't actually need the embossing ink over the top. The wet ink has held on to the powder. Okay, let's give this a go. No, it has caught a little bit at the bottom, but I think maybe it would need a bit more. Whereas the one that I've stamped has come out lovely. This bottom one, not really. So I'm quite liking that. And then some of my dodgy big stamps, but I'm thinking maybe only a couple on this one. Okay, that one's a bit too big. Let's go for a little one. A little one up there. Maybe that one. It's very hard not to get them to look as if they haven't just been put in a line. Let's try another small one. Yeah, well, I really am hoping that these do you know, can't seem to work those out. That'll do. Okay. I can't find because I've there we go. Right, let's see if these will actually stick. Maybe. Right, what I'm going to use is this is Stormy Sky. So I'm really wanting these to be nice. And dark. See if that works. Now I'm going to give that a go actually, just do the... Oh, that looks better. Okay. Oh, those look nice. Right, let's see if this ink will hold. No, I don't think it has. See, I always end up with little bits, which actually can sometimes look really nice if they're left on and they're just melted onto the paper. Give this a go. Do you know what? That really has worked. So we have, trying to get it so you can, that really has worked. So you don't need, although it gives you a better depth obviously, but if you don't have the VersaFine, if you don't have the embossing ink, you can, if you're quick, do it with that one. Who knew? I know, there's going to be loads of people that knew that, but genuinely, I didn't. Let's crunch this up a bit. Oh, I'm liking that one. That's for an adult, by the way. Before you think I'm giving them. So what have we got? All these words might look nice. Right colour. Happy Christmas. On there. And one there. And on these, I can get away with not cutting these ones down. Let's see where we go. So that's one. And two. Yep, I like that. And so if I go there, it shows off all my oh, excuse me, all my, so I need, because I didn't go down far enough last time, I don't know, 40 minutes to do a video, and it's going to take me the rest of the day to clear my desk. Now, because I knew I wanted to do a bit of a rustic vintage one, I've just got a bit of twine out, which I think is going to look better on this. Okay, come on. I mean, your brain's willing, but your fingers just are going, no. It's done. Oh, I'm liking that. I think that one's perhaps my favourite one. So we have 3 very different tags for embossing powder. Different kinds, and something new to me as well, being able to just put distress ink straight on top. Sorry, the embossing powder straight on top of the distress ink. I'm really pleased with that. Right, and that's going to need some glue on the bottom. 3 very different tags. basically all done in exactly the same way, just using different inks. Like I say, this is a freebie. I'll put a link to it below the words. Have fun. It's just something I was looking for. I thought, oh, I've got to. I couldn't find what I wanted, so I made some up. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's been very frustrating with camera batteries and what have you. But hey ho, you live and learn. Brilliant. Well, I will see you all next week. I've got a different style. I've been rooting through my stuff and I've got loads of die cuts. So I think I might have a play with die cuts next week. Brilliant. Thanks very much for watching. You take care now and I'll speak to you all later. Bye.